with you. Okay, I feel we need some testosterone in the room. Do you feel you need some testosterone in the room? Yeah! Gentlemen, make some noise, bring it up, make some noise. Mr. Wonderful Mark Daniel!
With more testosterone in the room, I'm not sure I was the best person to bring on next, but my name's Mark, and I really struggled with this theme, actually, worst job ever, because I'm one of those really annoying people that really likes my current job. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. I hate my current job, but I thought a colleague was going to come tonight. I was going to lie and write about a different job, but actually they fucking didn't come. So I'll be honest, I hate my job, as I'm sure we all do. Otherwise you wouldn't be paid to do it, would you? That's sort of the point of the job. So I thought I'd talk about a previous job that I've done that was my worst job ever, and that was cold calling. Not just any old cold calling either. I used to call people up to see if they'd like to buy metals. I really wish I was making this up. To buy metals, not as in we'd package up some aluminium and deliver it, sort of invest in the metal market. Yeah. I was given a specialist training, which was a list of metals. And a select database, which was the Yellow Pages. And I'd have to call people up, and I do my normal set. I say I'm the sort of guy who usually gets called madam on the phone, which is true. But I get called a lot worse when I was doing this job, believe me. It was horrible. I'd call people up literally out of the blue and just say, "Hi, would you like to invest in aluminium?" Did you know that the price of aluminium has risen 13% in the last 2 years? That was my specialist training. And they go, "Who the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, my name's Mark, I'm calling from Metallica." Which is true. It was called Metallica. So that was definitely the worst job I've ever had, but I was thinking the worst job I can imagine having, I think, would be being a teacher. I've got a lot of respect for teachers. Fucking shit being a teacher. Because I think how horrible I was to my teachers when I was a kid. I don't know about everyone else in the room. I was really horrible to my teachers when I was a kid. And back in my day, it was like milk and apples in the playground. Whereas now I think it's mostly Bacardi Breezes and crack cocaine. So it must be awful. And I think the worst thing about being a teacher is that you get this probably fucking boring, irrelevant syllabus, and you have to pretend that it's relevant to these children's future lives when it clearly isn't. I don't know about you, but I spent about 3 months studying the difference between animal cells and plant cells. It's not really come in handy. It's not really doing party conversation. It doesn't come up that often. And I've got sort of I think a prime example is maths textbooks. And I've got an example from a maths textbook when I was a kid, how they try and make it relevant to you when it's not relevant whatsoever. See if you remember this sort of thing when you were a kid. Sally was making lunch for her friends. She baked an apple pie with scrumptious British apples. If she has 4 friends, what angle will each slice have to be to make a fair share? Take a compass and a protractor and draw the apple pie with its slices. I'm not sure about you, the last time I had to slice a cake didn't reach for my compass. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I can't really find my compass. I seem to keep misplacing. It's always the things you need, your keys, your phone, your compass. Lose. I mean, is anybody who used a compass in middle school? Has anyone seen a compass in school? Do you know what I mean? But they've updated the textbooks. They're trying to make them a bit more relevant to today's society. So this is a similar question as it now stands. Sally was making lunch for her friends during a period that was not Lent, Ramadan, or the fasting period of any major modern religion. She baked a wheat germ, gluten-free, sourdough loaf, made with fair trade wheat from a third world country of her choice. She has 4 friends. Mohammed, Chin Yi, Jermaine the Mormon, and Lemongrass the one-armed lesbian. How much flaxseed should she add to create the correct colour of sourdough loaf? Please keep in mind that all colours are acceptable in today's multicultural society. So that's why I think teaching must be the worst, to make that sort of shit irrelevant. Just for the kids that you're teaching. To have to say, given my future career path of selling metals on the phone, I do wish I paid a bit more attention to the periodic table. So that sort of came back to bite me afterwards. So that would have been a bit more relevant than I realised. Anyway, I think that's all I've got time for. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.